Today on the show, we are talking to health experts Dave and Tammy Miller, who have our top 5 essential oils for emotional support.
And we're also going to talk to you about one of the best places to work in the state of Utah.
All this and more coming at you on Talk 365 right now.
And welcome back to Talk 365. Trip Mitchell and Holly Love joining you on this beautiful Utah morning. And we have been talking about good places to work. And it's funny how a culture can change. We've all had jobs in places with a horrible culture.
Or a horrible boss and yeah. It all trickles down, right?
We have a friend, a good friend of ours, who works at one of those places, and you just hear horror stories.
Yeah,
and
every day you hate your life.
Why would you ever be a boss in a company where your people hate coming to work? I mean,
I don't know. So last week, we got a chance to go and interview Bodyguards, or BGZ brands. They are a sponsor of Wellness Weekend. We were so grateful for them. They were one of the first to come in. And what wasn't surprising when I heard that they made the list as being number 11 from the Salt Lake Tribune's small business, small workplaces to work at in the state of Utah. And they also made a national list as well for being one of the top places in America to work as far as a tech company and all of that stuff. They've won awards for all of their designs, but they are ones that invested in Wellness Weekend without thinking, which you and I talked about. The whole point behind our sponsorship for Wellness Weekend this round was to bring forward-thinking employers who want to encourage their employees to take advantage of an opportunity to help their mental health and to be in charge of it and to promote the fact that, hey, we want you to feel good. We want you to be operating at that level.
it does not take a Harvard Business School case study.
You wouldn't think, right?
Happy employee, the old expression, happy wife, happy life.
It's the same.
What rhymes with employees and making money?
Exactly.
I did a job for an agency, and I've been to their office a couple of times, and you know when you walk into an office and immediately you're happy?
Yeah, because
it's like the antithesis of a DMZ office.
Yeah.
You know how you walk into the DMV office.
There's a lot of acronyms flying around.
And you are immediately depressed. At the Fusion office and in the office you're talking about, you walk in and you're immediately
inspired.
Happy. And
you feel inspired. You feel uplifted. Everything around is to cater to thinking bigger, thinking brighter, more. I mean, it was the coolest environment. We'll show some pictures hopefully as I'm talking, because we were snapping a bunch and I was basically tackling Sylvia and pulling the application out of her hands.
But it just
in this
day and age, to have smart, happy employees is so, I mean, you'd be crazy to go anywhere. So if you go into a business and the first 2 people you deal with are unhappy, walk out.
Yeah.
Because I'll guarantee you.
And we talked about that whole Twitter thing that went viral about the manager who was okay with his manager saying, hey, I'm going to take a mental health day. So apparently it takes more than a Harvard study, because people are still shocked that employers are this supportive of being in charge of your mental health. But hey, BGZ Brands is, and they have amazing products. I highly encourage you support them. They are a local company that has just grown to be a global international company. Super fun to watch. I'm excited to watch them in 2018 and see what they do.
We'll be back after this short break. You're watching Talk 365 right here on KJazz.